Hi, my name is Tom Kirchner and I'm a theoretical physicist working in the area of atomic, molecular and optical physics. I'm from Germany, I grew up there, I studied in Germany and also earned my PhD in Germany. So I think what was very important when I started to study physics was that I got good advice, and basically that advice was to follow my heart, follow my interests, my talents, and not to compromise too much on that. And around the same time I got introduced to quantum physics and I found that fascinating and I thought that's what I want to understand. So let's go for it. And so here I am still struggling to understand quantum physics. My research is about atoms and molecules, and these are quantum objects. And basically the theme of my research is to try to understand how they behave if they are exposed to strong fields. Strong fields can be realized in various ways. One way is to let these atoms collide with each other, and what happens is what you can see in the back. At least this is what happens according to my calculations. So one thing that comes to my mind when I think about teaching is something that happened a few years ago in Germany. I taught a second-year course on classical mechanics then, and for these students that was the first course which focused on theory. And in the first class I wanted to use the overhead projector, but it didn't work. So I pressed every button I could find, but it just didn't work, and finally I gave up and went back to the chalkboard. And of course the students had their fun. And later one of them told me that after that class they were joking with each other and saying, so wow, today we've seen a theoretical physicist for the first time. And I took that as a compliment.